Richard Harrison, your student body president.
And I'm Ramon Wamba, your student body vice president. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Spring Valley. Morgan Osborne here for your WSV News. To continue on African American Spotlights, here's Walter Holmes with today's Spotlight.
Good morning. Today's African American Heritage Spotlight is on Martin Luther King Jr. King experienced racism in early life. During the 1950s, Dr. King became active in the civil rights movement and equality. He participated in many peaceful demonstrations that protested unfair treatment of African Americans. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. Dr. King was assassinated on April 4, 1968 in Memphis, Tennessee. Back to you, Morgan.
Thanks, Walter. Do you know the life expectancy of a coin is 30 years? Paper money, like dollar bills, usually only lasts for 1 year. Coins really add up. The U.S. Mint estimates that there is $13 billion in loose change lying around in the U.S. Check under your couch cushions, in your car, in your locker, on the sidewalk, and in your family's junk drawer. Thanks for fighting cancer and donating to Pennies for Patients, 1 penny at a time. Now to Carly Siegel with the weather.
Hi Vikings, I'm Carly Siegel with your daily weather. Friday is going to be cooler and wetter than today with a high of 62, low 40, and a 60% chance of rain. Looks like there's going to be some thunderstorms, so watch out and don't stand next to a tree. That's my forecast. Back to you, Morgan.
Thanks, Carly. In club news, Interact has a meeting in the Stifler's room today. It is Thursday, so we all know what that means. Time to buy your prom tickets. Today is the last day for $35 single tickets and $45 couple tickets. The prices go up next week. Tickets are sold at the beginning of lunch. When the line is gone, so are the junior class officers. Attention to any student in need of a job. Do you love dogs? There's a family living in Summer Parkway who is looking for a student to let their dog out and play with it for about an hour every afternoon. Preferably an early dismissal student. It has excellent pay. Contact Ms. Morgan at 8330 if you need more details. Fort Jackson is offering lifeguard training. Register at the Solomon Center on Fort Jackson or register online. You must be at least 15 years old. Now to Kia Hutcherson with the sports.
Hey Vikes, last night the boys varsity soccer defeated Dutch Fork in a scrimmage 2-1. JV also won 4-0. Teams in action today are JV and varsity boys lacrosse, who played a multi-match against Blythewood, Ridgeview, and R&E here at home at 5. And at 5:30, the JV varsity softball teams had a scrimmage against Lexington. That's all the sports for today. Back to you, Morgan.
Thanks, Lakia. The Winter Olympics draw to a close over the weekend, but we still have a few sports to spotlight. Today's spotlight is in the Nordic Combined.
Nordic Combined is a sport where you compete in cross-country skiing and ski jumping. The first major competition was at the first Holmen Collins Ski Festival in Oslo, 1892. Nordic Combined has been in the Olympics ever since the first Winter Olympics in 1924. There are 3 events for men: individual normal hill, individual large hill, and team large hill. There are no events for women. The 2014 Olympics is the first Olympic game for Brian Fletcher. He placed as a bronze medalist in the 2013 World Championships team event. This year's Olympics is Taylor Fletcher's second Olympic game. He is a 9-time Continental Cup medalist with 2 gold, 3 silver, and 4 bronze medals. This is Todd Lodwick's 6th Olympic Games. He's a 29-time World Cup medalist with 6 gold, 10 silver, and 13 bronze medals. Billy Demong has been in 5 Winter Olympic Games, including this year's. He won a silver medal in the 2010 Olympic Winter Games.
Make sure to tune in to NBC tonight to see who wins the gold medal in women's figure skating. That's all the news for today. Have a great day, Vikings.